it might be weird to make a TikTok about emotional neglect in children on New Year's Eve, but I guess I don't care. I wanted to read a passage from this book that stood out to me. It is extremely distressing when a baby cannot feel his mother being emotionally present. Stern describes how the baby senses his mother mentally hovering somewhere else, somewhere he does not want to go. In identifying with her, he feels her emotional dullness creeping into himself. In essence, a baby of a dissociated woman may follow her into the state of dissociation, sometimes taking on the mother's sense of woodenness and numbing. A pattern of dissociation may be a result of either imprinting mother's dissociative states or our own response to abandonment. As one insightful adult reported from the perspective of her childhood self, Mommy's presence props me up. When she goes away, I go away and lose contact with myself. Understandably, it is more difficult for a child to stay present without the anchor of mother. Often the child blames herself for mother going away and concludes, I am too much. Researchers have identified two response patterns in infants whose mothers are emotionally absent. One is to turn away from the mother, avoiding contact with her in order to maintain a more pleasant state. Not surprisingly, children with mothers who show little emotional expression more often develop a self-sufficient attachment style, which is what this book refers to avoidant attachment styles as. It's just too painful to attach to somebody who is not really there with you. The other pattern, as Stern describes, is to make extraordinary efforts to charm his mother, to pull her along and to act as an antidepressant for her. Hardly a job for a baby. I just thought it was interesting, kind of how that speaks to generational trauma. And as somebody who is trying to heal from trauma and who hopes to have my own kids, it's sobering but like important stuff to try to be conscious of, because obviously I don't want to repeat that pattern. So